Join me as I take on the challenge of transforming my chaotic life as a new parent into a simple, stress-free routine. When you become a new parent, you're suddenly thrown into this whirlwind of diaper changes, feedings, and sleepless nights. It can be overwhelming, and it's easy to lose control of your life. But the truth is, you don't have to sacrifice your sanity to be a great parent. In fact, establishing a simple routine can be a total game changer. I know it's tough, trust me. I've been there too. The constant exhaustion, the never-ending laundry, the feeling like you're barely holding it together. You're not alone, friend. As a new parent, you're not just caring for a tiny human, you're also trying to navigate this new identity, and it's a lot to take on. The lack of sleep is crippling, and the constant pressure to be perfect is suffocating. You start to feel like you're drowning in a sea of diapers and formula, and it's hard to keep your head above water. And then there's the guilt. Oh, the guilt. You feel guilty for not being able to do it all, for not being able to be the perfect parent, for not being able to keep up with the laundry, the dishes, the cleaning. It's a never-ending cycle of guilt and shame, and it's exhausting. But here's the thing. You don't have to do it all. You don't have to be perfect. And you don't have to sacrifice your sanity to be a great parent. In fact, taking care of yourself is one of the most important things you can do for your child. So, how do you do it? How do you take back control of your life and establish a simple routine that works for you? It starts with breaking it down into manageable steps. Start by identifying your priorities. What are the things that you need to do every day to feel like you're taking care of yourself and your child? Make a list, and then start to prioritize. What can you realistically fit into your day? Start with small, achievable goals, and then build from there. For example, one of the most important things for me was getting enough sleep. So, I made it a priority to get at least 6 hours of sleep a night. That meant establishing a bedtime routine for my child, and making sure that I was in bed by a certain time every night. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. I started to feel more rested, more energized, and more capable of taking care of my child. Another key part of my routine was meal prep. I know, it sounds daunting, but trust me, it's a game changer. Taking one day a week to prep healthy meals for the next few days saved me so much time and energy during the week. I wasn't having to scramble to come up with meals every day, and I was able to focus on more important things, like spending time with my child. One of the most amazing things about establishing this routine was seeing the impact it had on my child. She started to thrive, to sleep better, to eat better. And I started to feel more confident, more capable, and more in control. I was no longer just surviving, I was thriving. I'm not the only one who's seen the benefits of this routine. I've talked to countless parents who have implemented similar routines and seen amazing results. One of my favorites is Sarah, who went from feeling overwhelmed and exhausted to feeling energized and confident. She started by establishing a morning routine that included exercise and meditation, and then built from there. She started to prioritize self-care, and made time for the things that brought her joy. The result was amazing. She started to feel more like herself, and more capable of taking care of her child. So, what's the takeaway? Establishing a simple routine can be a total game changer for new parents. It's not about being perfect, it's about being intentional. It's about taking care of yourself, and making time for the things that matter most. It's about reclaiming your time, your energy, and your sanity. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're a new parent who's struggling to find your footing, I encourage you to try out this routine and see how it works for you. And if you've already found a routine that works for you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll be talking about more parenting tips and tricks.